0, 1, 2, 3. Let's get started.
Real good.
Hey, what's going on, fellas? This is Russell with HasRo, and this is going to be my 2006 so far releases or customs. But you know, with RossCon going on and the clearance at Target, clearance at Walmart, there's been a lot of action figures that it's gotten my attention and gave me some ideas. Right here, these are the 60th anniversary snipers. As you can tell, some of them are modified. The one in the middle that's supposed to be Scarlet or whatever with the boonie hat, that's basically what one of the normal looks for it. So got her right there. So she looks cool like that, but you can't have like a whole bunch of the same Scarlets or whoever the other character is. So first one right here has a Lady J top, has a Rachel Summers Marvel Legends head, and I think it's Tunnel Rat's gun. So have that right there. That's one of the kit bashes. And this one is with a Jinx head, painted top. A lot of people don't like the green. I like the green. I don't care. It's my custom. But ended up with Beachhead's gear and stuff, and I repainted the what do you call them? The chest harness, the vest. So that's another one. And this one right here, nothing much to it, just has a coral head and a Steelers helmet. And this one right here is supposed to be like a hit and run. I named her Lockdown. She's basically a hit and run support with the sniper rifle. So, you know, you got that covert mission going on. All right. So those are some of the options that I've done with the 60th anniversary snipers. Next one up is, this was a fireman. I noticed a fireman had the same fonder as a snow job. So I turned him into a take on my Sub-Zero. As you can tell, it's the fireman's head. The goggles, I think they were a fireman also. Can't remember. Might be just a regular snow trooper. It has just a whole bunch of other parts. This is from Xandar, Stalker's gun. I'm going blank. Well, somebody's thing. And the bandoliers coming from Wreckage from Tiger Force. And that's a Tunnel Rat backpack right there. So just a little bit of repainting from a fireman. I mean, it's a lot cheaper than buying another snow job body. So I thought that turned out pretty cool. Let some of my Joe bros know about it, and they realized it was a snow job body as well. Next one up, this is going to be my Winter Cobra Commander. So this is basically a Big Ben torso. From his diaper, I cut the belt off and stuck it on top, painted it white. Very simple kit bash. Just to give him that winter look when that his tank comes in. there. And this right here is going to be Blizzard. Blizzard is a 3D printed head, and that's the firefighter's goggles. I painted it with a metallic blue in the inside, so it has that blue on the helmet. Body was a snow serpent. Painted that up. Gave the harnesses off of. This is a stalker. Stalker's gun. That pouch, I think I painted it black. I think it came from a grunt. But like I said, a lot of options with all the deals from like Roscon, Target, and stuff like that. And this right here is my winter Baroness. This is a Sharon Carter body from the 3-pack. Cut some pieces off of the retro Baroness. Painted it. Like the shoulder pad right here, the torso, I had to make it fit. Had to drill a little bit of holes. I think this was Quarrel's knife, retro Baroness belt. I think that came from a female steel core, and the cape thing came from a Star Wars figure. So let me just back this up a little bit. There we go. Just need a little bit more space. Here, I have a friend that's going to be making a 3D printed Havoc. So I had to make cross country. It's a pretty extensive kit bash. These are from one of the Vipers, from the 3-pack. Legs were from Big Ben. Painted the boots up so it has the like the gator, the white gators on it. It was on an Outback torso, also from Viper, that I cut and made it fit better. This came from the vest came from who was it? Gun Ho. This right here, this hat came from, I believe it was a Shockwave. I painted that white. And of course the goggles from a Viper. So I thought it turned out pretty cool. Oh, these leg things, this came from Big Ben. And I think that came from a Knife Force Tunnel Rat, and I painted them. So it's another cool custom right there. And so I have that Air Eagle, the Sky Hawk, quote unquote. He needed a real pilot, so I used Steeler's body just because it looks like a flight suit as well. Used one of the Halo Jumpers helmets. Steeler's head that came from the Life Preserver, came from a 60th anniversary diver. And let's see, I think that came from, who did this come from? I think it was Retro Beachhead. So that one came out pretty cool. And so last Tuesday, I was on one of the Joe pages, and someone told me about the 2 new characters that were introduced in issue number 253, I believe. And went to the comic store and got the comic book. The character looks pretty cool, the characters. There was 2 new characters introduced. So here's one of them. If you guys want to look it up later, her name is Downrange. Obviously a sniper. Pieces came from a Lady J head, shooter's hair, 60th anniversary torso and arms, and the gear, just basically from a whole bunch of other figures. I think this was a 60th. I painted that chest rig from a 60th as well. The hat, 60th, backpack, I can't remember. But yeah, and the harness came from a Marvel Legends character. And then the other character, that's what this drone thing is. It was a Walmart toy that was on clearance. I think it was like $4 or something. But I thought it looked pretty cool. So that would be the drone for the drone pilot named RC. Another kit bash. This was it Night Force Falcon's body. Shoulder armors came from Steel Corps or Steel Brigade, and I used both of the, I think it was the left ones, just because I didn't want no like shotgun shells on it. This was, the helmet was from Tripwire. Just added like the AK flashlight there. And then this came off a 60th anniversary, glued it onto there. That's a sniper silencer. It was like an antenna thing or whatever. Tripwire's vest that I cut up and painted. The belt came from a Marvel Legends character. Legs, like I said, was from Falcon. I painted them. The Risk Tech thing right there came from Mainframe, and that came from Gunho as well. These were a baton for one of the Black Widow characters, Marvel characters, and the backpack was Zorana's. I just painted it up. I guess it's kind of like antennas and stuff. I haven't read the comics yet. I just went in there, looked at the pictures so I can get a reference on the characters. But yeah, those are my customs, notable customs in 2026 so far. But I'll definitely get more customs going. I have more parts coming in, so just stay tuned. Let me know in the comments which character you like the best. And I'll talk to you guys later. All right, like.
Ain't nobody stopping me.